Welcome to the social work race, guys. It's Curtis here. And, just to remind you all, this is the platform, especially for social work students, newly qualified social workers, but anyone can get involved. It's even for members of the public because it creates an awareness around what this platform is designed for. It's designed to educate and support learning and practice and so forth. And we have lots of discussions around social work intervention and some of the dilemmas and stuff like that. So welcome on board. What I wanted to do was just do a few videos on some videos that I've seen online, some reviews, some reaction videos. I have watched them a long time ago, and I'm just catching up with them now. We're looking at about a year and a half or so. I've had a look at these videos, so it's almost like a fresh reaction. I haven't made any notes at all. But I wanted to do that because I know these videos have really good learning for us. So just letting you know, there's a trigger warning. But if you're a social worker, don't be triggered. Get involved in it and develop your resilience because this is what it's going to be for us. Okay. So yeah, we're going to look at an incident that took place. And the reason why I use these examples is because if you work in children's services, you can guarantee you're probably going to get a case like what we're going to watch today. And I've had cases like this, and I'm going to give my very fresh and raw reviews on what I'm watching. Hopefully, it will make sense to you. Let's go. So here he is. Let's go.
Did you purposely burn your then 1-year-old son in 2015? She answered no. She did not tell the truth. Mike.
Be patient.
Go, man. I can't touch you. Dude. You can't go, man. Let it go, man. Man, I don't want to be around this hole.
I wish I could give the phone. I did not purposely burn my son.
Get over on this side.
She going to jail. She going to jail. Man, don't touch me, man.
I'm going to jail.
Let him
She
out.
going to jail.
I got witnesses. I don't care.
What's the other one, Steve? What's the other one, Steve?
Did you push your then 1-year-old son out of a 2-story window on purpose? She answered no. The results for that question is that Cassidy did not tell the truth.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Listen, I said it right. I'm telling you now, you're going to get a case like this, yeah, or something similar, and you're going to. I want to play some more for you, if I can find a timestamp. Yep. I want you to listen very carefully because there is a lot of reflective material here for us to put into our learning. I want you to listen carefully to how mum is reacting in this video. Don't worry about that. He's not the issue. Mum is the issue. I want you to get this. It's going to become a bit scary in a minute.
I gotta go.
Why would I come here and lie about that?
I gotta go.
I didn't lie.
I gotta
It's
go.
you. And I didn't
I gotta
burn
go.
him on purpose.
Move. I lie detector test too.
Arthur, do me a favor. Come down and let me ask her a couple questions, right?
All right.
Because I think
Yes,
you
Steve.
need to going to hear what I'm going to ask her, okay? All right. You took portion of the lie detector test concerning cheating, and you passed. You told the truth.
Listen to mum.
And at this point, I don't give a damn, and I don't think he gives a damn. Okay?
Look at the body language.
Now, hold on a minute. We are talking, these are your biological children, right?
Yes.
Okay. You failed for purposely burning your 1-year-old son. Purposefully. You failed that. Okay. Did you push a 1-year-old boy, your son, out of a window and you failed?
You know I ain't pushing my son out no window.
I was
You
asleep.
right
I don't know
there.
nothing.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know nothing, babe.
Hold on.
Who does that?
You explain to me, as a father of 2 children myself, how you fail a lie detector test for burning and pushing your son out a window?
That's two things.
I don't know how I felt that, but when my son got burned, the table that he pulled the coffee cup from was on his level.
You failed for purposely burning him.
Listen,
I didn't purposely burn my son.
You didn't seek medical attention for him.
When he fell out the window,
She lied, Steve.
I
That's
was
why she
nowhere
started.
near
That's
my
why she
son when he
paused.
fell out the window.
Okay.
I was in a closet.
Okay. You have to deal with something. You need to deal with the truth right now, okay? You're never going to be able to move on if you don't admit what you did. Is this a case being overwhelmed? Is this a case of him being away in jail? Is this a case of not having money? Is this a case of being frustrated and you did some stupid things with your kid? If you did something stupid,
listen.
at least admit it to him and you can move on. Do you want help?
Yes.
You do. You hold on. Are these results right?
Listen.
It's the lie detector test.
Are they right?
It's the lie detector test.
Listen, if you admit that these results are right, all I'm going to do is get you help. I'm going to walk you off the stage and we're going to get you help. I don't want to scream at you. I don't want to throw you off. If you're taking the step to get help, then me, my wife, my staff are going to help you so this never happens again.
Listen.
Okay,
Are these results right?
you're right.
They're right? Okay. Okay. Now, I understand.
You got to listen to this, right? Look, somebody will be well dressed, and you have to be very careful about being bamboozled, hoodwinked, all of that, because in this game, people will act in a much more convincing way than she does. He's obviously got this super intelligent, top of the line lie detector and so forth, and someone conducting it he works for the FBI, so he trusts those results, and we generally do, and he knows she's done it. He knows that she's abused her child, seriously abused her child. Why am I saying this? Is because you can't look at how someone is dressed and how someone cries and the way that they articulate themselves to determine if they're guilty or not. Remember, this case is your case as a social worker. As a social worker, you are responsible for how or if this goes forward, if to determine if there is harm, potential harm, significant harm, all of that. It's on you. When you go out and do your Section 47s, it's for you to dig deep. I remember working in a local authority that were really, really hot on quality assessments. It's not like that in every local authority. They would like to say so, but it's not the case. But the one that I was working at, they were really hot. They would be saying to me, Curtis, you need to go back and ask this, and this, all these questions, dig deep, help us understand. And they trust me to determine if we go left or right, up or down with this case, and then to determine what the family needs to avoid this happening again. I've had a case similar to this, and I'm saying to you that it's on your shoulders to understand the truth. Now, the truth is also that you may not get to all of the truth, but you have to act in a way that is really preventative or mitigates any future or potential harm. You've got to be thinking with a third brain, not just two, but three. You have to have three ears. You have to be listening to the clues. And if you don't trust, you need to say so in your assessment and justify it why. And the only way that you can justify it is not by gut feeling. You can't write that in an assessment, but you've got to write the evidence. And the evidence is the answer to questions and the things that the children say, for example. What did someone say? How did they behave? What was their reaction? You've got to write all that down so that we don't need to fabricate and lie. What we don't want is a family in the news. It was your case. Someone's recorded. It's your name. Recorded you because you've neglected and that child is dead. You don't want that. I gave you a trigger warning in the earlier part of the video. It's that real. And that's what's always on my mind when I have cases like this. So ask questions, listen carefully, draw some good conclusions. But I also want to say something as well about this mum. I really do appreciate what Steve did, because what we can't do, she's not going to get the death penalty, of course not. But that's not the answer to these problems. What Steve has done is he's offered help. And that's what we do as social workers. And as social workers, we have to work with culprits, perpetrators, yes, perpetrators of the most serious crimes, because we are trying to stop them from behaving that way again in the future. We hope. But the point I'm making there is that people who are also perpetrators are often also victims as well as perpetrators. And we have to wear our professional hat and treat them in a professional manner, which is not easy, but that is the job. Hopefully that helps. Look forward to the next review. Please visit the Social Work Race on all the platforms, and you can check out my podcast in the near future. This will be on podcast as well. Take care of yourselves.